Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of our new subscribers and new family members, hello and welcome, of course, to our tribe and family at large. Listen, y'all, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I'm always mentioning our Thursday night live streams. If you haven't had a chance to check out our last Thursday night live stream, I would love for you to do that. It was absolutely dynamic. God met us right there in that space. So I would love for you to just even jump in the comment section and read some of the comments that people are being blessed through the Thursday night live stream. I'd love to see you in the chat. Come on out, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We go live right here on the channel. And of course, every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. Y'all know if you rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know I'm always doing a rocks with your girl check. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all rocking with your girl. All right. Okay, y'all. So we're going to jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about the fact that when the narcissist realizes that the new supply is not you. Okay, the new supply is not you, could never be you. All right. Now, the reason I want you all to really hear what I'm saying on this is because when the narcissist leaves for the new supply, and you're seeing all the optics and you're seeing everything that's happening on social media, how they're putting the new supply on display. Oh, they just drumming it up. They're doing all of this stuff when they initially get with the new supply. And that's what they do because they know that you're going to come watching their social media. So they want to leave a little dynamite right there for you to see. Okay. And some of y'all came, y'all went and you saw. Okay. And all you had was tears of laughter. You know what I'm saying? Like me. Some of y'all. Okay. But when narcissist leaves grade A supply, like I'm sure you probably were if you're watching this video, and they get with the new supply, at that point, the new supply is something new. It's something shiny. And they don't know the new supply like they know you. Okay. So I want you to just kind of walk with me on this. Now, because they're new and shiny, the narcissist thinks that it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Like this person is going to answer. They're the answer to all of my problems. They make them feel so wonderful. They are just they the end all be all, the new supply. Because remember how they love bombed you, right? So, yeah. So this is what they're doing with the new supply. Now, sometimes the narcissists will hide the new supply, but that's because they're trying to bounce between you and the new supply. But when they're putting the new supply out there on display, this is the situation I'm talking about. So it's all good. Now, about maybe 6 to 8 weeks into the discard. Okay. Now they done jumped over there. They jumped ship. They with the new supply. The narcissist begins to they're already thinking about you. Okay. They've never stopped because they always are trying to think, how can they come back and re-idealize you? Okay. Because that's the next thing on their list. Remember, I told you that once you leave the narcissist, you become the most wanted. Okay. I don't care. Once they get with that new supply, the new supply is now old news. Now they're trying to figure out how they can get back to you. All right. Most of the time. Now, when you get over, or actually about 6 to 8 weeks into it with the new supply, maybe 90 days, the narcissist begins to experience what we like to call extreme boredom. Okay. And it's something that typically happens in each cycle with each supply. It's because they have a very low boredom threshold. Then they start to nitpick with the new supply. Now, I'm telling you, this is what's happening. And they're doing it because they're bored. But at the same time, when they start to nitpick with the new supply, what they're doing at that moment is they're comparing the two of you. Okay. And some of y'all probably got, when the narcissist called you and wanted to hoover you back and all of this, and you accepted the phone call or whatever, I'm so sorry. This person could never be you, and blah, 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 blah. I made a huge mistake. But baby, when they realize, when they hit that low boredom threshold and they really start taking a long, hard look at that new supply, because you got to realize they don't really look at the new supply and examine them the way that they do initially, the way that they do when they hit that low boredom threshold. Because remember, in the beginning, the new supply is just shiny and it's new. You know, that they're shiny and new. So when they hit that low boredom threshold, they start to examine and compare you and the new supply in their minds. So what they'll do is they'll begin to pick with the new supply, because they'll say stuff like, well, you know, my ex never did it this way, or my ex used to do X, Y, and Z. I mean, the way that they talking to that new supply about you is that new supply. That's why y'all have the new supply coming around there, stalking you on your social media and looking at, you know, trying to look at your pictures, get, you know, all of that, because the narcissist is painting you like a #1 stunner. Okay. Yes. The narcissist is making, I mean, they're painting a picture of you like you are a superstar, which you are. You know what I'm saying? You are some #1 stunners out there. Okay. Let's be clear. But this is how the narcissist is comparing you and triangulating you with, or triangulating the new supply with your absence, basically. But you know, it's just what they know about you. So basically, yes, they're still triangulating that new supply. So they're having that new supply basically jumping through hoops, doing all kinds of things to try to appease the narcissist, because now the narcissist has realized that that new supply could never be you. Now, they didn't see that in the beginning. Okay, let's be clear. They didn't see it in the beginning. What they saw in the beginning was shiny and new. That's all they saw. But remember, in the beginning, the narcissist is not really trying to really examine the new supply like that. They're trying to love bomb the mess out of them and get them emotionally invested in the addiction ship. You know, they picked out a few good things that they liked about the new supply. Yeah, this is a good person for me to latch on to and drain the mess out of them. But baby, when they find out, when they hit that low boredom threshold and they really start to sit there and examine that new supply and examine what they lost in you, listen. Okay, it is not a good picture. It's not a pretty picture for the new supply. And you know what? In a sad kind of way, I feel sorry for the new supply a little bit. Now, I don't feel sorry for them ones that watched you go through it and they knew about you and then they were waiting on their opportunity. I don't feel sorry for them. But the new supply that didn't know anything, y'all, let me tell y'all something. That narcissist is giving it to that new supply left, right, and center. That new supply can't do anything right. Everything that they do, the narcissist is criticizing everything that they do. All the while they're getting that negative fuel off of the new supply, they're coming back and hoovering you. This is why you all are getting those phone calls. You're getting the text messages if you have not blocked them. Some of y'all are being contacted by their children. Some of y'all are being contacted by the family members. Whoever the narcissist can get to do their bidding for them, to contact you and to try to get back into your life in some type of way. Because they know that it may not be that they're going to be able to get fully back in the way that they were before. But at this point, they're willing to settle for anything. Okay, because they know that the same amount of fuel that they were able to get from you, the potency of that is just not present with that new supply. And baby, that is not okay with that narcissist. Okay. That is not okay, because you got to realize they have a system. They have a pathological cycle that they have to keep going right? And they have to have the proper fuel level and potency in supply to keep that going. And when they realize that that new supply could never give them the same potency that you used to give them, they treat that new supply like the new supply is some type of bad disease. That's what they do. They do. And I'm going to tell you, it's the saddest thing, because whenever the narcissist feels like they want to come back to you, they give it to the new supply worse. Okay. So when I say they give it to them worse, every time they feel like, or they realize, let me just say it like this. Every time they realize and have that thought about what they lost with you, that new supply is getting abused more and more, because they have to have someone to take that anxiety out on, someone to take that anger out on. And so unfortunately, that new supply, because they could never measure up to who you are. I mean, the dum-dums don't have the ability of foresight. They never checked out they didn't do a full disclosure, or what they call a full investigation on that new supply. So they never did their homework. So because they didn't do their homework, now they've gotten into a situation where they've lost the best thing that they had in their lives. And now they done got with somebody that's half the person that you were. And and when they realized that they couldn't change the new supply into you, that's when it got real bad, y'all. So this is why you see a lot of times the new supply trying to figure out who you are, or trying to get information on you. And all of this because when the narcissist realizes that the new supply could never be you, and the narcissist is over there keeping your name constantly in their mouths with that new supply, the new supply trying to figure out who you are. Who is this person? What are they about? Because my relationship is just turned upside down because of this individual. But they never realized that it was upside down from the beginning, because they were with a whole bird. I said it. A backwards walking giraffe. Okay? So listen, I don't care what you see on social media and how that narcissist is portraying that new supply. If that narcissist has reached out to hoover you and you rejected them, or they had family members contacting you, I want you to know that that narcissist has realized that that new supply is not you. And they want to get back to you. Don't let them do it. Let them stay in the wind right where they are. All right, family? Listen, I love y'all. Be real good to yourselves, okay? Do something nice for yourselves. I love you all, and I will see you all on the next video, family. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.